The Colorado Avalanche have everyone fooled as we have multiple updates around last night's Game 5 matchup between the Dallas Stars and the Colorado Avalanche to break down and what the implications are for the remainder of this series and potentially series moving forward in this year's 2025 Stanley Cup playoffs. We're going to break everything down about this game and this series surrounding the Colorado Avalanche right here, right now on Avalanche Digest. Before we do so, I want to remind you to make sure that you are subscribed to Avs Digest here on YouTube. First of all, thank you to all of our 87 subscribers for supporting us on our channel here as we cover the Colorado Avalanche. Your support is widely recognized and appreciated. However, if you are not subscribed, please exit out of this video, hit that subscribe button right now. Make sure that you are subscribed and locked into your number one stop shop, the best possible place that you can find your daily Colorado Avalanche news and updates right here on Avs Digest. As I said, we're at 87 subscribers. The channel's been live for just about a month now. 13 away from that 100 subscriber mark. And then we'll continue to grow and get bigger and bigger as a channel here on Avalanche Digest. So be a part of that early following. Click that subscribe button and help us grow the fastest up and coming electric news source for the Colorado Avalanche. Let's break down last night's Game 5 in Dallas at American Airlines Center against the Dallas Stars in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Very tough game last night. Very unfortunate for the Avs players, the coaching staff, the fans, everybody that is involved in this Colorado Avalanche organization was pulling their teeth out, ready to run through a wall during the game last night. And that is for a lot of different reasons. And let's get into all the reasons that this game was such a tough watch for everybody involved in the world of the Colorado Avalanche last night. Take a look at the frustrating aspects of this Game 5 loss last night. The Avs had 31 scoring chances to the Dallas Stars 18, and high danger chances the Avs had 13 as opposed to the 6 for Dallas. But Dallas is still somehow able to get away with a 6-2 win in Game 5 on home ice at the American Airlines Center. We go all the way back to the first 10 seconds of the game. Dallas wins the draw. Wyatt Johnston takes it up the near side boards, past the goal line, and goes for a behind the goal bad angle shot. It catches the hip of Mackenzie Blackwood and slithers past the goal line for a under 10-second start goal for the Dallas Stars. Not at all the way you want to start a Game 5 when you're tied up with arguably one of the best teams in the entire Western Conference when they're on home ice. That is just such a dagger for the Colorado Avalanche to have to start the game off in that way. If Wyatt Johnston, in my personal opinion, if he were to take that shot 99 more times, all 99 of them would not go in. That is a 1 in 100 chance that you're able to take a bad angle shot, catch the hip of Mackenzie Blackwood, and slide it into the goal. Very unfortunate luck. But I mean, it is what it is. Playoff hockey is getting pucks on net, taking tough angle shots, finding tips, finding rebounds, playing scrappy offense, pinning players against the boards, using your size to your advantage. I could go on and on. So much goes on in the Stanley Cup playoffs, and a good team in the playoffs is a team that scrapes away wins and goals no matter what. So 9 seconds into the game, Wyatt Johnston nets his first goal, and all the momentum in favor of the Dallas Stars in that situation. All the other goals that were scored early on to go up 2-0 was a very unfortunate tip-in goal from the Dallas Stars in the central zone right in front of the crease. And after that, all the momentum teetering towards Dallas for the remainder of the game. The third goal of the game, Mikko Rantanen on an odd man rush going the other way. It was unfortunately, unbiasedly, a beautiful setup and goal for the Dallas Stars to go up 3-0. Then the Avs make it interesting. They score back-to-back goals. Lehkonen puts one top shelf above Jake Ottinger, and then MacKinnon walks into the front of the net and puts it between the pipes himself to make it 3-2. And here's where things start to get frustrating. It's the second period. The Avs have made it a one-goal game. All of a sudden, Colorado is back in this, and all the momentum is in favor of Colorado. And then, unfortunately, Sam Malinsky takes a tough shouldering penalty, puts a player on the ground. The Stars go up on the power play, and they score back-to-back goals. One on the power play by Mason Marchment, and again, the Stars are up 5-2 heading into the third period. Just an absolute dagger of a game. Now, the reason that this game is so unfortunate is because Dallas got away with a win in an extremely scrappy manner. Not only did they score in very unorthodox ways, that first goal by Wyatt Johnston, I'm telling you, if you didn't see it, 99 out of 100 times, that is not going into the back of the net. But he was able to make it work that specific time. Other goals where it's just, like I said, scrappy playoffs. You're putting pucks on net, you're getting rebounds, and you're finding a way to scrape it through the legs of the goaltender. It's just kind of how things went. But unfortunately, other aspects of this game were extremely frustrating, and that is some of the penalty calls that were missed and made throughout the course of the game by the officials in Game 5 in Dallas last night. I thought this tweet was really funny here. Jamie Benn, 2-minute minor for running into the stick and 2 minutes for flopping. And the refs, 3-game suspension for being awful at their jobs. Josh Manson in front of his own goaltender, had his stick up, wasn't anywhere near anyone. Jamie Benn rounds the corner, comes up out in front, skates himself into the stick of Josh Manson, flops over like a fish, falls over on his side, and of course, the ref blows the whistle, gives Josh Manson the minor for high sticking. Just a ridiculous play by ridiculous call by the officials to put the Stars on the power play. Gabe Landeskog was asked about some of the calls that were made during the game, including this ridiculous call from Jamie Benn. Those are some preseason penalty calls. And a lot of people in the world of hockey and in the social media world right now are talking about how, yes, the Stars won this game. Yes, the Stars were very strong and heavy last night and playing their style of playoff hockey that they usually do, which is very strong on the forecheck, very strong in the defensive zone, and a lot of scrappy, strong offense with quick, swift puck movement. But regardless, a lot of these penalties that evidently led to more scoring opportunities and chances for the Dallas Stars, and minutes after minutes where the Avs were down a man and had much less of a good chance to score, was very unfortunate. And it generated a lot of scoring opportunities for Dallas. So very unfortunate and a very tough break for the Avs. The officiating was very tough last night. An unfortunate game, an unfortunate way for things to end for the Colorado Avalanche in Dallas last night. But I definitely have to say, I think the Avs have everyone fooled. I think that they are going to walk into Ball Arena on Thursday for Game 6 and come out absolutely firing and guns a-blazing. All the momentum is still teetering towards them. They are still the better team in this series. They have the deeper roster. They have the stronger players. They have the better coaching staff. Everything points to Colorado in this series. Dallas got away with a snarky, sly win in Game 5. Repeat Game 5 100 times, and Colorado wins 99 of those, especially considering that first goal from Wyatt Johnston. But I really do think that the Avs are going to come into Ball Arena on Thursday and prove to everybody that this series is not over until it is over, and they have a lot to say about when that series is going to end. The voice of the Avs on Altitude Sports 92.5, Connor McGahey. The bigger the setback, the greater the comeback. I think this is a really strong quote that encompasses kind of the mindset of Colorado right now and what they're planning on doing heading back onto home ice. It's a 3-2 series. Dallas has the advantage, but everybody knows Colorado is not going down without a fight. They are absolutely buzzing and ready to continue to keep this series on its legs. And I mean, you saw what the Colorado Avalanche were able to do at home the other night. Their first home game, I think that there was nerves and excitement that kind of overtook everybody's mindset with Gabe Landeskog returning. But once they got that out of the way, they play at home against Dallas in Game 2, and they wiped the floor with them 4-0. And quite frankly, it wasn't a game where penalties or unorthodox goals give the Avs the win. It was a game where the Avs score a shorthanded goal. They score beautiful goals off amazing plays and amazing puck movements. They have over double the shots that the Dallas Stars have, and they play amazing hockey. So we're going back to home ice. The Ball Arena crowd is going to be absolutely buzzing and ready to see this team play a Game 7 against Dallas. So the Avs are going to try to snatch all the momentum back as they prepare for Game 6 on Thursday at home versus the Dallas Stars. It's a win-or-go-home scenario. Everything is in the power of the Colorado Avalanche to try to steal this game and continue this series on to Game 7, but I feel very confidently that we will be seeing one more game in Dallas and even potentially seeing the Colorado Avalanche in the second round of the playoffs this season.